Alright guys, I caved. I bought hellletloose Vietnam. And I know I'm the fucking worst. I've been talking so much shit about this game, and I bought it anyway. You guys can flame me in the comments if you want. But at the end of the day, I'm a hellletloose player. I had to play the second hellletloose game. Having said that, the launch has gone about as expected. It's been a complete shit show. It's been floating between mostly negative and mixed reviews on Steam. I've contributed to that. But I'm going to play it for a while, see how it goes, maybe make some educational videos for it like I have with the first game. And for anybody new to my channel, I'm a longtime hellletloose player, play the game competitively for years. I mostly make educational tips, guides, game commentary for hellletloose. And I plan to continue to do that for the original game as well as potentially Vietnam if it ends up being worth playing. Now I got to play a few matches, got to play the new game modes. For this first game I'm playing Conquest, which is pretty much copy-pasted from Battlefield. There's a ticket system, you just try to control the points and whoever's tickets count down first lose. It's pretty chaotic, doesn't really feel like hellletloose, just kind of running around shooting people. But let's take a look at my first game.
Another enemy tank. Base headquarters 3 in the middle of the map.
I mostly decided to play around the south side of the map. This is my first game, just getting used to the guns. What felt weird about this Conquest game mode was it felt like my team was controlling most of the capture points most of the game, but we somehow were still behind on points. Also, people were not using tunnels enough still. I was placing them every chance I got. Thought I got that guy with the first shot, but guess not. Also, these helicopters are so useless, man. So easy to shoot people out of it. Also, just wanted to show you guys, one of my big complaints is the UI. It's so annoying to switch between squads, to change your loadout. There's so many different screens that you have to press, different buttons you have to press to get to the different menus, and it's very clunky and annoying. So I helped my team capture this point here, and then I ended up having to leave early. Just the life of having a 5-month-old in the household. But then for the next game, I ended up playing Domination. So Domination was a weird game mode. I didn't understand it when I was playing it. I had to look up the rules afterwards. Basically, it's similar to Conquest, where you're capturing different points throughout the map. However, if you ever lose your HQ sector, then you automatically lose the game, which was strange. It seemed like it would be very easy to snowball this game. I'm also playing as the Americans this time. M16 feels a lot worse than the AK still. It feels like you run out of ammo very quickly. It's just harder to hit shots. Fires faster, maybe. Whole team was camping this boat for some reason. Nobody was killing it.
Shoot at the boat! Shoot at it. It's spawning men.
Hey, grab your fatties. Eat, bro. I'm gonna drop an ammo box. You.
Forgot to reload the M16 here. As you can hear, it sounds like there's a tunnel right next to me. This is just the audio being bad. Sounds like it's right on top of me, but it's a little ways away still. So this is where my team kind of gets locked down here on this middle point. And what I didn't understand about this game mode is that in Domination, if the other team controls the majority of points, so if they have 3 of the points, that allows them to just sneak into your HQ, regardless of which points they control. Like the HQ sector is locked until you control the majority. So listen to the audio on that. I get killed by the tank here. It sounds so bad. So my team just doesn't defend the HQ sector here, and we just lose. Again, I didn't understand the rules of this game mode. Just seems dumb to me. But lastly here, we got a game of offensive. I was playing MG. For anybody that's new to hellletloose, I'm turning my FOV to 60 when I play MG because it kind of zooms your screen in, makes it easier to see. Now, as MG, you want to just find any elevation, any place up high. So I looked at this hill, found this spot pretty quickly. I added in this screen at the top right for you guys. This is not something that I can see in-game. It's just a zoom-in edited window so you guys can see what I'm firing at a little more easily.
Let me get an OP.
So MGs are still strong, but here I ran into one of the big problems with them is that you constantly run out of ammo. I think you have total like 3 clips of ammo, so I constantly had to redeploy. Another big change to the MG, you no longer have to hip fire in close range, which is actually really powerful. I missed some shots in the previous engagement because there's a lot of kick, but once you get used to it, it's actually really strong in close range too. It did seem like it was taking a little bit more damage to kill people at range, like a few more shots, but MG definitely seems really strong still. So here I push into close range again. Try to go for the elevation, mess up the jump. So strong in close range now. The bipod system also works pretty similar to the first game. It might even be a little more forgiving. So we actually end up losing our point here. I had to leave the game early. I ended up with, I believe it was 51 kills in about 30 minutes, so if I was able to stay, I probably would have had like 150 or something. And that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.